Imagine a world shrouded in darkness. Not the darkness of night, but a different kind of obscurity. This is a world without the internet. No Google searches to answer our every question. No social media feeds buzzing with distant friends. No instant access to the sum of human knowledge. Instead, we find ourselves thrust back in time, navigating life without the digital crutch we've come to rely on. In this analog reality, the way we communicate, work, learn, and even think is fundamentally different. The constant hum of the digital world fades away, replaced by the rustle of newspapers and the murmur of face-to-face conversations. Without the internet, our world is both familiar and profoundly strange. A stark reminder of how deeply this technology has woven itself into the fabric of our lives. The internet, in its absence, becomes a ghost, a phantom limb we can almost reach out and touch, a constant reminder of what is missing. It is in this absence that we begin to truly understand its pervasive impact, the way it has reshaped our world and ourselves in ways both profound and mundane. In a world without the internet, silence descends. Not a complete silence, but the absence of the digital chatter that constantly surrounds us. Gone are the pings, notifications, and endless streams of information that have become our constant companions. In their place, we rediscover the lost art of conversation, the simple act of talking face to face. Without email, instant messaging, or video calls, we are once again bound by physical distance. Letters, painstakingly handwritten and sent through the postal service, become cherished threads connecting us to loved ones far away. Phone calls, once a casual way to stay in touch, take on a new weight, each ring a reminder of the effort required to bridge the gap between us. The pace of communication slows, becoming more deliberate, more thoughtful. We learn to savor the anticipation of a handwritten letter, the sound of a loved one's voice on the other end of the line. In the absence of instant connectivity, we rediscover the value of patience, the beauty of a connection earned through time and effort. The internet's disappearance sends shockwaves through the global economy. E-commerce, once a behemoth reshaping the retail landscape, vanishes overnight. Brick-and-mortar stores experience a resurgence as shoppers are forced to venture back into the physical world to browse and buy. Without online marketplaces connecting buyers and sellers, local businesses take center stage. We rely on neighborhood stores, local craftspeople, and face-to-face interactions to meet our needs. The impersonal nature of online transactions gives way to a more human touch, as we once again engage with the people behind the products and services we consume. The nature of work also undergoes a dramatic shift. Remote work, once a growing trend, becomes almost impossible without the internet's connective tissue. Offices once again become central hubs of activity, buzzing with the energy of in-person collaboration. The lines between work and life, blurred by the constant accessibility of the digital world, become more defined, forcing us to reevaluate our relationship with our careers. The internet's disappearance ushers in a new era for education and research. No longer able to access a limitless library of information with a few keystrokes, we return to the physical world in search of knowledge. Libraries, once facing an uncertain future, experience a renaissance, becoming sanctuaries for learning and discovery. Students gather in classrooms, engaging in face-to-face discussions with teachers and peers. The internet's vast but often shallow pool of information is replaced by a deeper dive into carefully curated texts and materials. Without the distractions of the digital world, focus and concentration become paramount, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation for the pursuit of knowledge. Research, once fueled by the instant access to data and studies provided by the internet, slows down, becoming a more deliberate and methodical process. Scientists and scholars rely on physical archives, painstakingly poring over books, journals, and primary sources. The pace of discovery may slow, but the depth of understanding and the rigor of analysis deepen, leading to a richer and more nuanced understanding of the world around us.